we're very much hoping this decision is reversed.
Quebec's Ministry of Public Security has decided not to renew its funding for a team of specially trained Montreal police officers and civilian community advisors assigned to engage with the city's homeless population. It's called l'Équipe de Concertation de Rapprochement Communautaire, or ECCR.
They provide an extra set of hands, an extra set of eyes on these very vulnerable people, and have been really wonderful to keep track of them, make sure they're okay, call 911 if necessary, provide additional support in these public spaces. So it's a team that I think has proved its worth, and we would really encourage the public authorities to ensure the program continues.
The Quebec government's funding for the ECCR team will end on March 31st. In 2021, the Public Security Ministry committed to a $7.4 million grant to help support the team for 3 years. It's composed of 30 police officers, 4 sergeants, and 1 commander that work with civilian staff made up of 6 community development advisors. As to why the Ministry of Public Security isn't renewing funding, in a written statement they say, it is important to remember that municipal police forces report to municipalities. It is municipal administrations that make and are responsible for budgetary decisions to finance their police force. The MSP can finance one-off initiatives, but this has a beginning and an end, which is agreed with the municipalities as soon as this funding is granted.
I'd be worried about that. I mean, this would create a real gap in the limited services that are already available. We need more services, not less, in these spaces.
Montreal Police told City News Montreal they salute the police and civilian employees working on this team and that their role and expertise will remain at the heart of its policing approach. In the short term, the SPVM says they will review the services that it can continue to deliver, but this comes at a time when there are currently hundreds of vacant positions in the police force that cannot be filled.
Ultimately, the training that these folks are getting, and why our view is that they're an asset and not a liability, is because they've learned about homelessness. They've learned about the people who are journeying in and journeying out of homelessness. It's the kind of training that includes how to reduce tension, how to reduce conflict, not how to just enforce rules.
In Montreal, Gareth Madoc-Jones, City News.